Look at it, y'all. Smile. Look at, oh, my bad. Here, you're gonna need the keys. Just put them on your lap or something, or just put them in that cup holder right there.
Let me count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I see my toes. Keep a couple feet inside the photos, so official with the vibe and can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another freaking video, man. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, man, just come on over here and subscribe, man. And for all the people who recently subscribed to the Cryer family, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, and welcome to the family. What's going on right now? I have not seen in at least a couple of years. So I just want to say, man, I do appreciate y'all. Also, guys, we're about to hit 200K over on TikTok. So please go follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is called The Real Cryer Family, guys. We started TikTok about 8 months ago, guys. And I'm not going to lie, man. It's been really amazing, man. The love that people show me, man, it's so real. It's unbelievable. And it's not the content that I do over here, guys. You guys wouldn't even believe the stuff that I do on TikTok and I talk about. I just talk about really, you know what? I'd rather for you guys just go over there and see, man. But just know that the content that I do on YouTube, the content I do on Facebook is 100% different than the people who follow me on TikTok for the content that I do on TikTok. They always say when you become a content creator, all you have to do is just be yourself. You don't need nobody in your videos. You don't really need, nobody to help you out. You don't really need any advice on how to do anything. All you got to do is just read the rules, learn how to do it, learn how to get monetized, and it's open from there, man. So people over there, some people over there don't even know about me on YouTube. They just followed me on TikTok because of the content that I do over there. And the channel over on TikTok is growing by between 500 and 1,000 followers a day. So God is good, man. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, I started this intro off really excited, man. But the truth of the matter is, your boy is really terrified, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Or as the young people would say, NGL, not gonna lie. I'm a little terrified, man, because this is the day, man, that I know I've been waiting on for a lot of years, and a lot of you guys have been waiting on it for a lot of years. So, y'all know Damon and Bianca surprised me with my dream car back in 2017, and ever since I've had this car, I never let it out of my sight. I love this car so much. It's my dream car. And, Darion couldn't have the car after discussions were made because it was, basically said that, we don't want to start him off with a fast car, which I have to respect that, and I want my son to be safe. I don't want to put my son in a really dangerous situation, so I had to agree to the terms that it's not good for him to have this fast car. However, because he can't have the car right now, don't mean that he can't learn to drive it right now. So today, that's exactly what Darion and myself are going to do. And we're going to film it, guys. So we're going to go to a Walmart parking lot, because this time of day, like, a lot of the stores and stuff is packed, the parking lots is packed. And in case that there's a mistake made, I want to make sure that I got my paperwork in order, my insurance and everything, documents. And I want to make sure that we are safe when we're in this parking lot. I've seen Darion actually behind the steering wheel of a car on Facebook before. Somebody posted a clip a couple years ago when he was like 14 or 15 driving. But I've never actually allowed him to drive any of my vehicles. Now, you guys know how much the Mustang means to me, man. This is my dream car, man. Some people say, oh, you should trade it in and get a Charger. You should trade in for what? Who the hell wants a car payment? I'm not getting no car payment just to be flashy to somebody, to impress a bunch of people who don't even know me, just to say, oh, he got a Charger. Oh, I don't care about that stuff. This is my dream car, man. So I'm hoping that he does everything right, the forward, reverse, the turns, but one thing I'm gonna be looking for, well, there's a certain few things I'm gonna be looking for when we first get inside this Mustang. One of the first things I'm gonna be looking for as a responsible parent and dad, I want to see if he's gonna put his seatbelt on. one of the first things I want to see is if he's going to put a seatbelt on. Is he going to adjust the seats? Is he going to adjust the mirrors? Those are the first things I want to know when he gets in the car. I don't want him to get in the car and the first thing he does, because the car got some serious beats in it. You got the Rockford Fosgate amp pushing 12-inch Rockford Fosgate speakers in the trunk. You know, so I know the car is banging. I mean, the music is banging. So I'm hoping that he's not like most of these teens. The first thing he gets in the car, just turn the music on, because we ain't going for that. We're going to be 100% solid, focused on what we're doing. We're not going to be on cell phones. We're not going to be texting. We're not going to be on FaceTime showing anybody that, hey, I'm driving Dad's Mustang. No, we're going to be focused, man, because I'm a little nervous. I believe in him. I trust him. I just want to make sure that he trusts his judgment when he's driving. I want to make sure that he's responsible when he's driving. Darion is going to turn 18 years old, man. Y'all know how terrifying it is. I'm happy to see it, but it's still scary because 18 years old, they tend to can't wait until they're 18 years old so they can move out of their parents' home. And as you guys know, Darion don't live with his dad. He lived with his mom in Indiana. But I know that one day he will be moving out. He gonna be driving cars. He gonna be driving trucks. He gonna be, you know, out in the workforce field like everybody else around the world, you know. So I'm just, you know, I'm really wanting him to do the right thing as he gets older. I remember when I first started driving, guys, I did not have driver's license when I first started driving. Yes, I bought a car in Indiana using my regular ID. I didn't have a driver's license. So I started driving without a driver's license, and over the years I was getting pulled over, driving without license, I was getting tickets, and one day I decided to really get my act together. So on June 10th, 1991, on my 21st birthday, I actually got my driver's license. June 10th, 1991. Yes, on my 21st birthday. I've never told you this before, guys, but it's true. So prior to that, I never had license, but I was always driving. I want Darion to get his permit. I want him to start driving. I want him to be responsible, you know, and this is not just about the car, because the car can be replaced, but he can't be replaced. And, you know, I actually taught some of Darion's brothers and sisters how to drive too. Years ago, I taught his older sister how to drive, his oldest brother how to drive, his other brother how to drive, his other sister. I pretty much taught everybody how to drive over the years. So I'm hoping that Darion is just as good as a driver as them. You know I can drive good. I've never had an accident before, by the grace of God. I had some times where I went to Indiana, I fell asleep behind the wheel, and I wound up in the middle of the median inside of a field. And thank God some semi trucks was blowing and stuff like that, and it had jarred me woke. I think I just dozed off for a few seconds, but those few seconds could have cost me everything. And so that's why I want to make sure that I'm keeping an eye on everything that he does when he's driving his car, man. Like I said, it's not even about the car, you know, it's about him. Safety first, man. So anyway, we finna go in here. I'm finna go in here and get Darion. I got the car in the garage, man. I'm finna pull it out. Okay, guys, so the car is already running. The car had set so long, I end up having to jump start the car today. I don't think the battery is dead. I think me just letting this car set for I don't know how many months, guys. It just sat without being started. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out the garage, and I'm gonna go get Darion, and we're gonna roll around, man. I know some people had commented on a recent video, and they was like, don't never let a car sit that long because you can cause more damage to a car than you can driving it. And it's true, because the seals will start leaking, the transmission will start leaking, and it would just be an all-round bad deal. But you guys remember a couple years ago, I was driving to Indiana, and a rock flew off of something and hit the window. So I never got that fixed. And here's another small little dink right here. And actually, I got one in my new pickup truck too, guys. It's not as bad as this right here, but you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull this car out. Yeah, man. So you ready for the big day?
Yep. You already know.
So you drove before, right?
Multiple times. My mama's car. I drove all around 401.
You drove your mom's car?
Yeah, all around 401.
Okay. You ever drove one this fast right here, though?
No, I ain't never drove a Mustang. I ain't really.
Okay. So like, what's the longest distance that you drove? Did you drive for like 5 minutes, or did you get to drive down? You ever like drove from the house to like the YMCA downtown or to the school?
You drove hours.
By yourself? Oh, for hours? Was you scared?
Because if you be scared, you're gonna panic and you're gonna crash.
Or what? You gonna get pulled over by the police?
Yeah. You gotta be cool. You gotta be cool. You gotta play everything all smooth.
You ever been pulled over?
No.
Okay. So
you just gotta take a deep breath, pray real quick.
I like that.
Pray real quick.
I like that.
Yeah.
He said take a deep breath. I like that right there. So one thing I want to talk about, because I'm gonna get out the car and let you get behind the steering wheel, and let you drive around a lot and show me what you can do, right? But we talked about the police a second ago.
Let me drive us home back to the crib.
I just might do that. But one of the things that I want to talk to you about, man, before we get this started, because I don't want to drag this out too long. So we talked about the police and you got to play it cool and take a deep breath.
Yeah.
So I want to tell you something, man. You know, you've been a young man, not just a young black man, but being a young man and also being a young black man. You know, we are looked at different. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
So when you driving, and even like right now and when you get older, and if the police officers were to pull you over,
you automatically going to jail.
No.
Well,
no.
You don't get your license suspended.
No, that's not true, son. That's not true. You will get pulled over eventually in your life. It might be for a broken tail light. Maybe you didn't stop all the way at a stop sign, you know, or just you might have made an improper turn. But when the police pull you over, I want you to have your hands like this where they can see your hands, okay? The police get behind you. Don't be like, oh, shoot, and do all that stuff. The police pull you over. Find a place to pull over safely, okay? Have your hands visible where they can see them. I know you heard about a lot of people getting, you know, shot and stuff because the police thought they were reaching for something. If the police pull you over, they ask for your driver's license. Don't get smart with them. Don't curse at them and say, what the F you pulled me over for? Don't clown them, okay? They ask for your driver. When they walk up to your window, you roll the window down. Make sure that your hands is clear so they can see you, see your hands. And when you roll the window down, say, yes, officer, how can I help you? They're probably going to tell you, hey, I pulled you over for speeding or whatever. They're going to ask for your driver's license and stuff, okay? Just hand it to them. Don't say nothing stupid to them, okay?
Yeah.
Because I want you to be good out here, man. You're going to be 18 years old, which means I don't know if you're going to stay with your mom. You are the baby. So I highly doubt it if you're going to move out when you're 18. But when you do get out on your own, man, you know, I know that you're going to be driving. I know what your dream job is already. You know, you've been talking about it, and I believe that you're going to be really successful with your dream job. But you're going to be out here in the real world where mom and dad is not going to always be around you, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I just want you to know that even when you turn 18, we still going to take care of you. We still going to take care of you. We still want the best for you, man. We still want you to be good. So anyway, are you ready to get into this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. You ready, man?
Yeah.
Make that proud of you, man. So I'm going to see what the first thing he's going to do when he gets in the car. Look at it, y'all. Smile. Look at, oh, my bad. Here. You're going to need the keys. Just put them on your lap or something. Or just put them in that cup holder right there. Okay. Okay, he's coming back around this way, guys. He's coming back over this way. Ooh, that car do look good. I ain't gonna lie. I need to stop leaving this thing in the garage. He's doing really good, man. So Darion asked me earlier, he said, well, I want to drive the car home, you know, drive us back to the house, which I don't mind. This is actually cool to see. I'm loving this right here, man. Turn it off, though. Okay. What I want to see you do now, I want to see you perfectly park the car on these yellow, like in between these yellow lines. And if you can't get it straight, put it in reverse and try to get it straight as you can. You should be able to see like through your through the camera. There's a camera, a reverse camera when you put it in reverse. Just to make sure that we see the camera. Is it in reverse? No. Adjust it just a little bit. Right there. Let's see now what it does. Okay, so the camera's on in reverse. Okay,
Yeah.
so go ahead and park on one of these yellow lines. See how good you do. See what he does. Oh, wow. What the heck? Oh, man, that is... Nah, man, hold on. Let me... This is perfect. Pull up just a little bit more. Pull up just a little bit more. Perfect. So if you guys see, he parked the car perfectly on the yellow line. I mean, in between the yellow lines. So, what should I have him do next? Okay.
I'm gonna try to get it in reverse.
That's what I want to see you do. I want you to, this is what I want you to do. I want you to drive, not all the way around, but just kind of go around, turn the car around and get about right here and then back it into this spot right here. Here, give me the pop can. Give me that pop can right there. When you see this soda can I want you, when you come back in, don't drive it in. I want you to reverse it. See if you can get into the line good. So this is where our soda can gonna be at. See if we can reverse it in good. If you gotta make adjustments, go forward and go backwards, just keep doing it. You good to go. See the soda can right there? All right, stop right there. Let me see what you got. Yep, I don't like it. I want you to be straight. So if you have to pull all the way forward and do it all over. I want him to hit the center of that soda can. There you go, son. There you go. Keep going. It looks closer than it really is. Perfect. Put it in park.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not used to parking this in reverse.
Hey, but see, you said that you're not used to parking in reverse. That's cool though. You know, you need this type of practice. So let me see how we looking, man. Hey, get out the car real quick. I want you to check out your work, man. You said that you're not used to parking in reverse. Man, I ain't gonna lie, you killed it on this. Check it out. Look what you did. Walk around the car. Look, you left room on this side. You left room on this side. That way, if somebody's parked next to you, they open their car door or you open yours, you won't hit their car or, you know, scratch their paint out. That's really good, man. That's phenomenal. So, the next thing we are going to do is, let's see here. I won't be able to see you, but I tell you what. This is what I want you to do. See that trash can over there in that grocery cart gate? I want you to drive over there and drive around it. That right there. See that right there? I want you to drive around that gate a couple times. Good job, man. You're doing a lot better than I thought, man. Now I know officially that I'm getting old. I'm getting old now. This dude know how to drive. So I'm gonna try to walk with him, guys. Just take your time, no rush. We're not on a time schedule. He's doing phenomenal, man. Dang, it's doing really good. Oh, yeah. There you go, son. There you go. There you go, man. Oh, he going all the way out the lot with it. I wasn't expecting that. He good, though. Said he's drove for hours before. That was a wide. I don't like the wide turn, but This is his first time driving a car this fast. Oh yeah, he's flooring it. He's clowning with it. Y'all see that? He gonna give it some gas. He gonna give it some gas. Okay. Comment in the comment section down below if you guys think I should let Darion go ahead and drive us home. He's saying he want to drive us to the house, so I'm a little nervous, but from what I'm seeing, he's doing pretty good. Let's see what he got going on, because I don't see him. Oh, he hitting the gas. Y'all hear that engine? Okay, slow down, man. Coming up on traffic. Be very patient. Make sure you use the blinker. You turn the blinker on. There he is. Zoom in a little bit. I hope he doesn't make a wide turn like he did earlier. I didn't like the wide turn, but it's fine. Okay, good. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is test his parking skills. He did the reverse on the yellow lines, and he didn't hit the can. He centered the car just right. He's using his blinkers. Now, I'm gonna have him to park the car out here in this area, and I want him to reverse the car all the way in back there to see if he can back it in correctly. So he's coming around now. I'm flagging down. He's coming around a lot again. Okay. Okay, man. What the heck is going on, man?
I stay on it, man.
Come here, man.
I make sure I stay on it. I got you.
Hey, he hit that gas. Hey, he hit that gas, bro. I heard you hit that gas a couple times. So guys, so Darion did such a phenomenal job that I'm gonna let him drive us home. I said something about the wide turn earlier, and I said his turn was too wide. But as we got closer to the stop sign over there, I realized Darion didn't do anything wrong at all, because one side says stop, and there's an arrow for the cars that's coming in. So he was actually right. So for the most part, he's doing really good. Just when you're going through these parts right here, just be careful, because you have people coming out, kids are running out the door, these doors right here. So when you're coming through any parking lot of any store or anything, you want to slow down, because sometimes kids, like the electric doors open, kids are just come running right out there. So Darion's actually driving us home, guys. I agreed to let him. You know, I'm all ready for him to get his driver's license, and I can't wait. You know, who knows? One day, you might pop up down here to visit your old man.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I graduate.
Yep. Well, not as soon as you graduate, but,
The car.
you know, don't come right when you graduate. I want you to do the things that you want to do when you graduate. Like get some sleep. 12 years of getting up every morning. Get you some sleep. Get you some rest.
That was trouble.
And what I like the most, man, is that this is crazy, because it took me a while to learn this area. Darion said, I'm gonna drive us home. He don't have his GPS on. He know right where he's going and everything. But what I like the most is that he's not getting really close to the curves. I got some very expensive rims on this car, and whether they was expensive or not, you don't want to drive too close to the curve, because you can scratch your wheels up. Wow, you doing phenomenal, man. And this is my first time in my life riding in the car with my son Darion. It's crazy. I'm riding in the car with Darion while he's driving. This is crazy, man. Well, guys, we're home. We made it home safe. I'm pretty much blown back, man. I'm pretty much blown back. I'm very, very happy. I'm very impressed. I didn't have to say much at all. I almost thought that we were in trouble at Walmart, because this kid come running out Walmart parking lot with the Walmart vest on. He said, hey. So I turned the camera off. He said, no, you're not in trouble. He said, I seen the car and recognized it. He said, what are you guys doing over here? He said, I watch you guys. He was like, I wouldn't think I would see celebrities over here. And I appreciate him saying that, but I had to remind him that I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a well-known YouTuber. We don't never toot our horns like that, man. That is the worst type of karma to get, to sit there and call yourself something that you're not. But it's nice to know that people do think of us like that. So if you guys see me out in public, don't be afraid to come up to me, ask me for a picture. I'm not a celebrity. I would never introduce myself as one. I'm a regular person. I do communicate with people on a daily basis. I go to Walmart at least twice a day, and I'm always talking to people, taking pictures. So if you guys see me in the store or out in public, don't hesitate to say something. I'm not too good to speak to nobody or take a picture. But anyway, this was really impressive, man. You know, I'm a very, very proud dad. To the people who helped teach Darion how to drive, thank you. I appreciate it, man. You know, but seeing this today and him driving this car for the first time, it really made me feel good. And I told Darion when we left the house earlier to go to Walmart to drive, I said, once you drive it, I said, you're gonna want the car. I said, but with him being 17 years old, the choice is not his. But I'm gonna say this, when he turned 18, he's able to make his own choice, make his own decisions. And this is now July, this is the end of July. You got August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So he got 6 months and 14 days. On Valentine's Day, he will be officially 18 years old. And if he decides that he wants this car right here, he is going to have this car. Me and So-So will take the truck and we'll take the car and we'll trail each other all the way to Indiana to drop it off to him. Or if Darion wants to come down here and get the car, I will trail him back to Indiana to make sure he makes it back safe. But from what I just seen, I'm very impressed. We did a lot more driving off the camera. We got on some really, really main streets and he did phenomenal, man. So I know a lot of you guys been waiting for a long time to see him, you know, driving and stuff, driving his dad's car. Most importantly, the car that I really want to give him with. The Prince family blessed me with this car, and I would love to do nothing more than to bless my baby boy Darion with this car. It's a very beautiful car. It's been well taken care of, and I know Darion know how much this car means to me, so I know that he will definitely take good care of it. But if he so chooses to go ahead and move forward with the Chevy Impala, the car that he really wants, you know what's gonna happen, right? He gonna get that Chevy Impala, and this car still be waiting on him if he decides that he wants this car, man. But anyway, I love you guys, man. Thank you for watching this video, man. And don't forget, go follow me on TikTok, guys. The Real Crier Family. I'm out.